Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining in, please like and share and subscribe. We have a very interesting talk tonight. Hello, everyone. So, for those just tuning in, I'm going to give you a little background. Sunday was the Baddies Olympics. I've been talking to a lot of the girls who had bad situations, good situations, things like that. This particular talk tonight is one of the, I'll say, most controversial situations that went on at the fight. I mean, at the I said the fight at the Olympics. So I have two other girls. It's actually three girls a part of the situation. The third girl, we're going to bring her on later on tonight at midnight Atlanta time, 1:30 Chicago Central Time. Check your time zones. We'll be back tonight for part two of this. But right now we have Miss JAZZIE and Miss Big Lick. We're gonna bring Miss Big Lick on first and talk to her, get her side. Then we're gonna bring JAZZIE on, talk to her one on one, get her side. Then we're gonna bring them both together. As far as the comments, please be nice and kind in the comments. This is not a bad session. This is not drama or anything like that. I'm bringing two beautiful women who have a lot of things going on together, bringing them together to try to clean this up and show you guys that they can solve this respectfully and responsibly. So without further ado, let's start with Miss Big Lick.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
how are
it's
you?
Lise.
You
My
said
name
what?
is Lise because my name is Alicia, so I call myself Big Lise.
Oh, Big Lick. Oh, why you let me keep calling you Big Lick?
Everybody call
I'm
me
so
Leg.
sorry.
Everybody call me Leg. So
Okay, Big
I'm not
Lick,
even
I'm
mad
so
at it.
sorry.
But
Well, go ahead and introduce
it's
yourself to
okay.
us. Tell us about you. Since I had your name wrong, you give me the correct introduction for you.
Hey everyone, my name is Alicia. I go by Lise. I'm from Queens, New York. I'm 25 years old. I'm a lash tech slash scammer slash dancer. And yeah, I came to Atlanta trying to be a part of the show. After the show, I don't know if I OD want to be a part of it, but yeah, shit happens.
Okay.
And yeah,
So tell us what made you
so
want to be a
should I
part.
start?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Tell us
I can hear you.
what made you want to be a part of the Baddies Olympics first.
What made me want to be a part of the show is the fact that I'm a bad bitch. Everybody starts off like that, but like I'm a bad bitch. I fight. I don't let nobody talk to me crazy. I have fun. I chill. I make my money. I have my business. I'm very business orientated. Like I just wanted to come on the show for a little more exposure. I don't know. I feel like I deserve my own show. So that's why I came to Baddie Olympics.
Okay. So let's kind of jump shift a little bit. Tell us where this whole situation in your words kind of started and where you play a part in it.
Okay, so how the whole thing started was we was on the Baddie Collection T page, and everybody trying to get a little scene, like the fans is seeing who's going to the Olympics. They want to see who they want to vote for, regular shit. So we on the page, like I'll go on the page, I'll comment here and there. I was kind of nervous on like joining the live, but I was like, you know what, let me go for it. Like, so I'll comment. I said, I saw Marie. It's a girl named Marie Minx, and she
Mhm.
was on there with her friend, not the same girl, but they was talking about lashes. And yeah, I was popping my shit. I said, I do the best lashes on this live, period. Like, cause I do. And I was just saying it just I'm going on the show for exposure. Like, I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
expand my
Promoting
business. I'm
yourself.
in New York. I'm in Atlanta. I'm trying to expose, like, and I'm just like that. Like, I'd be talking my shit. Even if I wasn't the best lash tech, I'm gonna say it, but just because that's how I feel. Like, so after that, I go live and girls are in the comments talking mad crazy, talking about, oh, you don't do lashes better than me. Cool. Like, I wasn't even paying that no mind. The next
Mm-hmm.
day I go live again. In the comments, the same girl is talking like crazy though. I have all the screenshots, by the way. She's saying stuff like, yeah, because like I said, I joined the live, so I was talking my shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to Atlanta. I'm about to come do lashes in Atlanta because I'm a traveling tech. So I have all of my clientele in New York, but when I come to New York, I mean, when I come to Atlanta, I have like like a few. Like, I have like five, like
Mm-hmm.
people I trust, because in Atlanta, people have guns. Like, I'm not trying to play that game. So I
True.
try to just pop my shit. One day we on Lex goes live to discuss the Olympics, and Lex said something like, bad bitches deal with whatever they gotta deal with and then get back to it. If bitches is talking crazy, you gotta deal with it, blah blah blah. So I'm just talking crazy. Like, I wasn't even talking crazy under the I wasn't talking crazy under the live. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna deal with it. Yeah, like, yeah. Marie Minx brought it to herself to say, yeah, you better deal with it since you keep talking about it.
So
Okay,
hold on one
say
second.
that.
One second.
So
This is just from you saying you're the baddest nail tag. I mean, the baddest lash tag.
lash tag, yes, yes, yes. We
Okay.
was having little, like, little, like, petty little, like, arguments about lashes. Like, even when
Mm-hmm.
we like joined the live, people saw the arguments, and even the T-Page guy was like, oh, battle of the minks, like battle of the tweezers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody was being funny. It was funny. But it stopped being funny when one day I joined the live and I was talking my shit, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Add Marie Minx to the live because she been talking mad shit to me. Like, add her. She declined it. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, cool. I come off the live because I was driving, and my friends sent me the live. Like, two of my friends sent me the live. They like, yo, she joined now and she's talking about you. I come back to the live. I said, what was said? She was like, oh, I know you be in Atlanta, so come Friday. If you don't want to see me Friday, then I don't know what you're talking about. What? Why would I, like, the Olympics is Sunday and I'm driving from New York to Atlanta on Thursday, so I'm gonna get there Friday. Why are we fighting?
Mm-hmm.
But I knew, like I said, we all popping our shit, we talking our shit, we want to be on the show. Everybody want to seem tough, like, not even seem tough, because I'm real life tough, but you know what I mean. Like, everybody want to seem like something they not, or whatever the case may be, for the ratings. And I get it. I get it. I'm not mad at it. But I don't know what made anybody see Lee Sims' page and go through the picture and all the highlights and said, you know what? Let me fuck with her. No. So she was talking crazy in the live. I was talking my shit. I'm like, why you join the live when I leave the live? Like, what the fuck? That's mad weird, bro. And she was talking mad crazy, like, oh, I'm not playing with none of these bitches. If bitches don't want to see me on Friday, that's they problem. Like, why am I seeing you on Friday? And why are we linking? It's Atlanta. People have guns. I am from New York. I don't have guns. I'm not playing that game. So I said, you know what? I got her when we go to the Olympics. Cool. The Olympics come. I was inside. I got inside at like 12 something.
So
I
wait,
had
I'm
one of
sorry.
my
Let me
friends
cut you off
text
real
me.
quick. Before you got to
Hmm.
the Olympics, during the arguments, you never said anything directly like disrespectful towards Marie Mink or anything like that. It was just basically
I
you.
was never. One thing about me is I've been to jail a few times. I got arrested mad like 4 times because bitches play them little games like aggravated harassment, text through. I don't play. I'm not threatening nobody over text. I'm not threatening nobody over live. I'm not gonna threaten you. She was
Mm-hmm.
the one, Marie was the one who was talking crazy, talking about come to Atlanta on Friday. I said, girl, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all have guns. And I've been sticking with that. I'm not playing with guns. We're not doing that. So,
Okay.
no, I've never threatened Marie. I just told her, like I said before, I told her, yeah, I'm going to deal with what I have to deal with when I'm there. Period. That
Okay.
was it. So the Olympics come. I get there first. I didn't get there first, but like I was inside first before Marie because my friend actually sent me Marie standing in the line because I know how bitches move. I never get caught slipping ever. I'm super alert of my surroundings. Like I have my boyfriends, my ex-boyfriends, they want to play like they'll play little car games. So I'll look like I always see license plate. I'll see the license plate before their car, like all of that. Like I don't play I'm never caught slipping. Like I try to be on top of that shit. So my friend had sent me a picture of her already. So I had an idea of what she was wearing. Like, so bitches is not catching me because Marie's page is like a business page. She doesn't really have pictures of her face. And she kept talking
Mm-hmm.
mad crazy. And every time she joined the live, she'll join the live with the camera off. So I had no idea what she looked like, but she knew exactly what I looked like. And I was not hiding my chain for nobody at the Olympics. We're not doing that. So I had no idea. Like I had an idea, but she had posted like a video like maybe 2 days prior to the Olympics. But she looked like some regular, like a ordinary black girl. Like if you see her, like she looks like everybody else. So I couldn't tell. So I'm at
Mm-hmm.
the Olympics. I didn't see Marie the whole time. I don't know who's jacking. Oh, you seen her 5 times. No, I didn't see Marie until I got eliminated after the catwalk. Me and her got eliminated same time. She was like 10 girls ahead of me. She walked. And when I was sitting in the crowd, I was like, oh, that's the girl. That's the girl. Okay, say that. So when she walked on the stage and I saw that girl, Ariel put the thumbs up, I'm like, okay, she's eliminated. Then when I walked, she put the thumbs down for me. I'm like, okay, so say that. We're gonna be in the same spot. We go to the elimination room. She's sitting in the corner by herself, quiet, like no energy. But also, let me go backwards. We're gonna go backwards. That night, she had joined the live. Remember, I said, oh, add Marie. She wasn't coming. She declined. And then she added herself. She joined as soon as I got off. She
Mm-hmm.
started, she started like low key kind of copying the plea. Like my friends was telling me, like, she's like, oh, I don't know why that girl is acting like that. Like, what? Because you told me to link you on Friday and you was talking to me crazy. That's why I'm acting like that. That's why I'm acting like that. So rewind. We was at the elimination rooms. She ain't say nothing. I already knew she was low-key copping the plea like 2 days ago. She ain't say nothing. And there was mad people in the room. And I just got eliminated. Like, it don't even make sense for me to fight. There's no cameras in there. I got eliminated. She got eliminated. We both don't have a chance at this point. Like, it don't matter. She wasn't saying nothing. So I left. I left. My nigga and his friend pulls up like an hour later so we could do we got the VIP tickets to do the concert. So we go
Mm-hmm.
inside and Marie is with what's her name? Jazz. Marie is
Jazzy.
with Jazz the whole time. Jazzie the whole time. Me
Mm-hmm.
and the nigga I'm with, we standing there. He's super protective over me. So like if I'm caught lacking a little, like he peeps before me. So we
Mm-hmm.
standing there, Jazzie and Marie walks past us, but on some funny shit, like on some like, cause I do this like real life in real life, like I'm petty, like I'm mad petty. Like if I know I got beef with somebody and I'm by myself, I'm gonna walk past, I'm gonna flash my hair. I want that shit to touch you or the wind to blow. Like I'm trying to intimidate you.
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to intimidate me. I'm not dumb, I'm not slow, none of that. So she passed me, she did a little smirk. That was the first time. Second time she came back. The second time she came back, I low key, I'm not even gonna lie, I low key was gonna lose it because I'm like, nah, she thinks I'm mad pussy because she doing this walk past and I don't like that. And I was by myself. The nigga I was with was not going to hit nobody. Like, we not playing that game. Like, but she was walking with Jazzy. I'm not getting jumped either. So after the second time she walked past, I'm like, all right, cool. I got something for her. I'm not gonna lie. At that point, it was premeditated. I got something for you because you trying to play me like I'm pussy. I'm not pussy. So she was in the crowd. I kept watching her. At one point, I even lost her, and I got so tight because I thought I was gonna get caught slacking. And if I got caught slacking, that would have been my fault because I lost eye contact of her. She came back around. I saw her. I'm like, okay, cool. She sat down with her. Her and Jazzy sat down. They was No, we're gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna say they was dick riding. They was networking. They was networking with everybody, right? And like I said, I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. Like I could feel when people's looking at me. Like I could see y'all like talking. Like yeah, that's a girl that was like I'm not dumb. We're not playing that game. So she talking. I'm just trying to wait to get her by herself because she knows she knew Marie knew I was on that timing. Like, we not even gonna sit there and play like she didn't know. She knew I was on that timing. She just didn't know when it was coming. I was by
Mm-hmm.
myself. I was not getting jumped. No, I was not getting jumped. She knew I was on that timing. She just didn't want to really believe it. So Jazzy, them two girls, Marie and Jazzy, was at the concert. They sitting down, but they started standing up on chairs. Like when the concert was like a little lit, I guess. Like they were standing on chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I know they were standing on chairs. At one point, like also I know she was standing on chairs because she knew like if I did run up on her, she could kick me in my face or like if I ran up on her while she was on the chair, I would have been super pussy because I would have been pulling her down. That would have been too much. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I move up and I'm like next to them. Like the chairs is like it's like five chairs across, and I'm like at the end of the five chairs, and they're on like the second chair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not Jazzy, Marie sees me, okay? Marie and Jazzy have a little quick convo, and I see Jazzy walk to the DJ booth. But when Jazzy walks to the DJ booth, Marie like looks real quick, and I know they had a little convo, like yeah, hurry, like kind of like hurry up, like don't stay too long, like hurry up. When she walked away, I hit her. I'm not getting jumped. No. So I hit her. We fight. Security automatically pulls me off. They pull me off. My titties is out. My thong is out. Like I'm ratchet, but I'm not that ratchet. Like I don't want to be like I don't want my stuff showing like that. Like I wasn't trying to do all of that. Like so the security picked me up, my titties is out and shit. I'm like, yo, I told the security guard to suck my dick. I don't care. But the nigga picked me up and he took me outside. Like he literally threw me outside, like picked me up and threw me. I landed on my feet. Had to put
Mm-hmm.
myself together. Cool. I left because he put me outside. It's not because I was scared to shoot the fair one or none of that. He put me outside, so we left. Um, I had a what is the word? Adrenaline rush. So I
Adrenaline
was
rush.
feeling myself like, yeah, I was feeling myself. I'm like, that bitch was talking to me mad crazy. And I wanted to fight somebody for mad long because bitches been trying me and I could never find them. Like in New York, there's like three girls I'm looking for. I could never find them. So I had a whole bunch of anger in me already. And she was talking to me mad crazy. So I go on live. I'm talking my shit. I'm like, if I left you for dead hoe. I was talking mad shit because Jazzy deadass left her. Like she did. So I'm talking my shit. Jazzie keeps now. Jazzie, the friend, keeps commenting like, "Where you at? Where you at?" She's under my pictures. Where you at? Send the location. Blah blah blah. I add her to the live. She talking crazy. She like, "Where you at? Let's link." I didn't leave my friend for dead hoe. Blah blah blah. She wanted to redeem herself because I was embarrassing her. I'm not gonna lie. I was embarrassing her. I said, "You left her for dead." That is embarrassing. Like, I was embarrassing her. I get it. So I'm on live. My friend Kiki and one of the niggas I was with said strokers. And as soon as they said that shit, I actually like moved the cam, like I moved the live. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, why would y'all, you see this bitch talking about where y'all at, where y'all at, where you at, and you talking about strokers. We don't have guns. We don't. Like, so why are you doing that? So I played it off on the live. She heard it. Like Jazzie heard that shit because she pulled up to strokers. But I tried to play it on the live, like, okay, whatever, we don't have to go. Fuck it. But I ended up going. I love strokers. And I'm even after this whole situation, I'm still gonna go respectfully. But yeah. So we get off the live, we go to strokers. I go to strokers. We go inside. I'm inside for like 3 minutes because we just go to the bartender. We just got the drinks. And I didn't eat for like 36 hours at that point because I woke up for the Baddie Olympics. I had a smoothie for the whole day because I didn't want to eat and be like fat because, you know, we around mad bitches. You know how that goes. So I had a
Right.
smoothie. I didn't have nothing. So I'm taking a sip of my drink. I'm taking a sip of my drink and Jazzie caught me by surprise. Dead ass. She caught me lacking. She caught me lacking. And I give that, I'm not going to call her a bitch. I give her mad props, mad respect. She walked up to me. She said, "Are you the girl that snuck my sister?" I said, "Yes. Why are you asking me rhetorical questions?" She said, "Okay, come outside." I said, "Okay." So boom. So she walks outside first. The nigga I'm with and his friend is there. I'm like, "Yo, what we gonna do? Like, I don't have no gun." So he was like, "Yo, Lise, you're gonna have to just we're gonna have to fight through it and go, like dead ass." So I'm like, "I bet." We come out, we don't see them. He like, "Yo, they buy your car." Bitches is chilling by the big body. Okay. So I'm like, "Okay, say that." So I'm walking, she walks up to me. But as she walking up to me, it looked like she had a knife or something in her hand. I'm I don't care what no one says. I'm scared. It's Atlanta. Atlanta and New York is two different states. You can have a gun in Atlanta and you can let that shit go and be okay. Like, and you're not going to jail, no nothing. In New York, I have a gun that's automatically 3 years. I don't play those games at all. So when she walked up to me, I'm like, "Whoa, what's in your hand first?" She said, "Oh, nothing is in my hand." I said, "Okay, so we could fight." So we start fighting. Start fighting. As I'm fighting, I see three of her friends, like some fat girl recording it. She got another friend, another friend. Then you start seeing niggas come out the woodwork. It was a total of like 12 of them, dead ass, like 12 of them, and it was three of us, me and two niggas. Them niggas was not hitting nobody, right? So we fighting, and as we fighting, my chain, I feel my chain, like she pulled that shit, like I feel it, but it feels like all the diamonds is like dropping. So I'm like, my chain, my chain, my chain. So my nigga picks up the chain, same time, because I had dropped her, same time, her gun falls out. Snatchies. He snatched that shit, okay? So we still fighting, mind you. I had no idea there's a gun. Like, I had no idea he even snatched that shit up. Period. I didn't know that shit at all. So we still fighting. I drop her again. It don't even matter how the fight goes because she don't want to send the whole video. She got 30 seconds, but we fighting at the end. I'm choking her, but I'm so like I'm I'm so laced. Like when I fight people sometimes, I like to restrain them. Like I have a problem. Like I don't even really fight. I be trying to wrestle for the most part. I don't know why I do that. Like It's just a habit. Like I really just be trying to get them down to the floor or like restrain them and then start feeding. I don't know why I do that. So I had her restrained like with my legs, but I was zoned out. So I'm choking her like with my legs, and she's just scratching me. Like I got a big ass scar on my titty, a bite on my arm. Like she's just scratching me because she cannot breathe. And her fat friend next to me says, "Yo, you better tell your bitch to hurry up and get the fuck off of her before she get poked." What? What's poked? What does that mean? So automatically I'm like, I'm gonna get stabbed or shot. So I'm like, oh, let me let go of this bitch. I automatically got out of my fucking zone. I got off of her. She was still trying to hit me and stuff. I'm like, yo, get off of me. Get off of me. Like, I'm done. We're done. So we done fighting. We walking away. Like, two of the niggas she was with start walking up to us. Like, wait, whoa, whoa. Can we get that back? Whoa, where you going? So the nigga I'm with is like, you better stay away from me before I let this shit go. That ass. Like, we not playing that shit. Why the fuck would we give somebody a gun? Why am I fighting a girl? Like I said, we was in strokers. She walked up to me in strokers. So that means she didn't have a gun. When she said, come outside, and she walked out first and she was by my car, she went inside that car to get a gun. She thought she was going to pistol whip me on camera. That's what she thought. But we ended up with the gun. So when we walking away, they like, yo, give that back. Give that back. Why would we hand you the gun back? So you can shoot. Like, it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. We're not going to hand you the gun back. So cool. I go in the car. We go in the car. We drove the fuck off. We're not going to play them games. Like, this is Atlanta. I know how that shit goes. You're going to start shooting up my car. I got to pay for my car. Like, this is a big body. This shit is 50 bands. We not playing that game. Not playing that game at all. I'm not playing with my life for a show that I got eliminated from already. We're not doing that. You got your fair one. Now you got your fair one. Because I'm not going to lie, low-key. Not even low-key. I don't take it back. I don't take back what I did to Marie. I'm not even lying. I don't take it back. She was talking mad crazy. On site means on site. But I give Jazzie mad respect. That's why I said I will give Jazzie the live, because Jazzie came back. I was violating her on live. I was talking mad crazy. Like, you left your friend for dead, blah, blah, blah. She came to come defend her friend, and I fuck with it. I fuck with it. But you knew I'm from New York. You know I don't have no gun. We not playing them gun games. I don't like that. I didn't like that. So we was out with the guns, whatever.
Right.
She starts inboxing me again. After we drove away, she starts inboxing me again, threatening me and being funny and blah, blah, blah. I said, do you want your gun? She said, fuck that gun. I don't want it. Like, she said something. I got the screenshot. She said something like, I don't want that gun. Then she posted on her story, like, nobody took nothing from me. Like, stop capping. Like, we took your gun. Like, stop trying to cap for it's okay. I took your gun. I'm trying. So after that, I asked, like I said, I asked her, do you want the gun back? Of course, I was not going to link her and hand her the gun. Never gonna hand you the gun. I know where she lives. Like I said, I do lashes, I scam, I deal with niggas that scam, all of that. I know where she lives, bro. Like, I could have dropped it at a Chick-fil-A garbage or the gas station. It told you exactly where it was. Like, I don't want the gun. I'm going back to New York. We cannot have the gun. We can't. And that shit was fully loaded, bro. She thought she was going to shoot me. Like, we're not playing that. We're not playing that. So she was talking all of that. Like, she didn't want the gun. Cool. You don't want the gun? Cool. I'm not going to bother you. Next morning, I wake up and my social is on the fucking internet, on Instagram.
How did she get
My
your
friends,
social?
oh, the same way I got her family social. She knows a scammer, maybe. She maybe thought he ate. They went through my page. It's not hard. My name is Alicia Simmons. The lease is for Alicia, like short for lease. Like, it's really not hard. My Instagram is Lease Sim. I just shortened my first and last name. She probably went to my Facebook, put the birthday together. All you need to get somebody's social is their name and birthday. Like, to be honest, and a scammer. Like, so
That's good to
once my
know.
social once my social like once my social with my old addies and all of that was up, I'm like, oh, we was already playing a dangerous game because you brought a gun to a fist fight. But now you trying to super ruin my life with my social. Okay, bet. This girl doesn't know me from anywhere. She doesn't know what I do. Like, a social is crazy. When I saw it, my friends was panicking. They sending it to me. They like, yo, Alicia, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get her daughter's social. Like, we no, no. One thing about lease, you do something to me, I'm going to try to up it. That's what I do. I'm sorry. Like, I have your gun. I was trying to give it back. If you go on my Instagram, I did a poll. I asked everybody, like, yo, should I just squash it? Because after like what day are we on? We're on like Wednesday,
The
Thursday.
third
What's
thing.
today? Like, this shit happened Sunday. I'm like
Right,
over it at this point. Like, because it's a dangerous game, bro. Like, I have a gun. That's
right.
not mine. I'm over it at this point. So yeah, if, like I said, this is what I do. Everybody that knows me knows on Instagram, I talk my shit because I'm like that. Like, I do this all the time. So I know y'all don't know me. The Jazzy, you don't know me. You never see my Instagram before. You don't know how I move. This is what I do for real, like, not for a living, but this is what I do. Like, I violate bitches and I post it on Instagram because that's what I do. Like, everybody tunes in my shit because they know it's gonna be mad funny, and I probably did something to some girl who thought she ate doing something to me. That's what I do. So I even
Oh,
did a poll. I'm like, yo, guys, should I just give Jazzy her stuff? Everybody said no. Everybody low key, the shit was probably like 73 and 36. They was like, nah, she did too much. Don't give it back. But I still was gonna give it back. I go back on Instagram. She's talking crazy still. Cause also I said I did two polls. I did one. I said, should I give Jazzy her stuff back? Yes, no. And I did. Wait, if somebody posts your social, is it OD to get their daughter's social? And I did a yes or no poll. That shit got like 70-32. 70% of people said it's not OD, and 30 people said, okay, leave the kids out of it. So, you know what? I really, bro, man, I'm not, I don't want to post your kids' social. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to play the social game. I don't want to play the scamming game because I'm really like that. Like, I promise you, I'm really like that. Like, so I'm not gonna lie, that's social. It didn't hurt me, but that shit was different. Like, whoa, you continuing it. Like, I already got the gun. I try to give it back. You still trying to fight me? Talking about let's link. I'm not linking you with a gun. I'm not linking you because the last time you found me, you caught me slipping. I gave you the credit for catching me slipping. You thought you was gonna pistol whip me on camera, or you probably thought you was gonna unload that whole clip on me. That's some dangerous shit. So I'm not
right.
gonna hand you the gun.
Okay.
So once my social was up, the story about to end. Once my social was up, and once I said she had my social up for 47 minutes, I watched that shit because I knew what I was gonna do after. I knew what I was gonna do. You have mine forever. How long? It's gonna be even. We're gonna have to be even. Like, I'm not playing with you. So she had it up for 47 minutes. I posted on Instagram on the story. I said something like, I posted like India, like her daughter's name is India. I said something like, "You better stop before I get India's stuff." Like, period. I didn't threaten her daughter. I didn't call her daughter ugly. I'm not like that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I hate kids. I promise you, I hate kids. I hate kids. That's why I don't have my own. Like, I hate kids. But I'm not gonna sit there and disrespect your kid. Your kid didn't do nothing to me, but you did. And you had that kid, and she has a social too. So if you want to play with socials, You got to think about your child first. That's why I don't have a child yet, because I know the dangerous games I play, my child is not going to get involved in that. Like, I play dangerous games. Like, so I don't know why she thought it was okay to play with some girl she doesn't know from nowhere. She has no idea who I know, what I do. That social game was a different kind of game. The gun game was a different kind of game. Like, I'm not playing none of those games. I really don't want no beef with her, and I've been keep saying that. After the gun shit, I was done. I swear to God, I was done because it was so dangerous. I could have died. I could have died for sneaking that girl. I could have died. I'm not trying to die. I was over the gun shit. Once my social went up, that's when I made the video of too many glackies because you're trying to embarrass me. You trying to embarrass me. Granted, I embarrassed both of them because I punched Marie. She looked dumb on camera, and then I beat up fucking Jazzie and I took her gun. So that's embarrassing. I get it. And you was trying to embarrass me too. But my social, you lost me. So today, what I did was, yesterday she posted my shit around the same time I woke up today, and I posted her shit back. Yeah, I posted her social back for 48 minutes. Because that's what I do. I wanted an extra minute. Yeah, and I took it down. Even while the social was up, you know what? I've been trying to get, like, I don't want to have no beef. I'm doing lashes in Atlanta. I don't want to have to carry my gun to do lashes. Like, I don't want to have to shoot nobody doing lashes. I don't want to have to be caught slipping. Like I said, I don't be getting caught slipping. Jazzie caught me slipping. She was the first person that ever did that in 25 years of my life, and I fuck with her for that. I fuck with her. Jazzie is not even, the crazy part is Jazzie is a loyal friend. She's a good friend. She's not even a bad person. I don't have no beef with Jazzie, but you're not getting your gun back. I'm not going to hand you the gun back. We're not doing that. But I
Okay.
just I just want to squash the beef. Um I don't want to play with nobody more socials. Like, I don't want to keep going through your fam. I don't want to go through Andres. I don't want to go through India's. I don't want to keep doing that. Like, it costs money to get people social, and it takes time. Like, I don't want to have to keep doing that. We're not doing that. If you want to have beef, we could beef forever, whatever you want to do. If you want your gun, I'm going to ask the niggas I was with, like, do y'all want to give up the gun or what? And if they say they want to give her back the gun, I will calmly drop it somewhere in Stone Mountain or Duluth, where she's from, and I will tell her where it's at. No problem. No problem. And that's
Okay,
that.
we're gonna get to that part too because if you guys didn't hear in the beginning, I will be interviewing YG Marie 1:30 Atlanta time in the morning and 12 midnight Chicago time in a couple hours after this. But before I bring Jazzie up, I do have a few questions in regards to your story, just to kind of answer some of the questions I see in the comments.
Okay.
One, when the fight outside the club happened, when did you realize the gun was there?
I didn't realize the gun was there until we was done the fight, and I was walking back to my car, and those two niggas came behind me and the nigga I was with, and they was like, whoa, 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 give that back. And the nigga I
Oh,
was with,
the other guy you
like,
was with.
kind of pulled the shit out, and he said, yeah, he pulled that shit out. He said, yo, please get away from me before I unload this shit. Like, we don't have guns. We're not giving you back the gun. That's when I knew there was a gun. I didn't know, like, in my head, like I said, in my head, I knew everybody had guns because it's Atlanta. Everybody carries guns. So in my head, I knew everybody had guns. I didn't think she was gonna get a gun and have it on her to try to, like, pistol whip me or shoot me. I didn't think it was that serious. Like, but I guess it was.
And another thing, okay, why did you walk up on her and just stick her instead of doing like Jazzie did and walk up to her and ask her for a fair one-on-one fight?
Because because I'm from New York. On site means on site, and I saw her, she saw me. That's why I keep trying to tell everybody too. Like, Marie is a super manipulator. Like I already see what's going on. Like I see the dick riding, I see the manipulation she does. She has her little clique of people. So if she has her little 6 people that's like on her dick on every live, and they defending her and shit, it looks like she's doing like she's somebody, she's doing something and whatever. I don't even know where I was going with that. Like I forgot the question, but oh, but yeah, it was on site. Like I'm not. She don't. Oh yeah, where I was going with that was like I said, she got her whole clique and whatever. They trying to make it seem like she didn't peep me. She didn't know what was going on, and she knew what the fuck was going on. Don't nobody. I want. If anyone see the video, it do look like I just snuck her. Like I don't even know her. She don't even know me. That's not what it was. And I need you to make it very clear to people that you knew that's not what it was either. You was playing with me, you was taunting me, you was walking past me, you kept looking at me like you wasn't snuck, you knew what was going on. So we're not gonna jack it sneaking. We're gonna jack this on site because that's what it was on site. Period.
So one more question. If it was on site, why do you think she didn't attack you or fight you, or they didn't jump you the multiple times they walked past you?
Because she didn't think it was on site. She don't have the same mindset as me. That's why she didn't do it.
Okay. Okay. That's
That's just
fair.
it.
Okay. Well, anything else you want us to know before I bring Jazzy up and have her tell her side, and then I bring you back up?
Jazzy, don't chat me. Don't send me no rolling eyes. She sent me a rolling eye emoji. Stop playing with me. You still playing with me? Please stop.
Oh,
That's
y'all
it.
in the
Just
private
please
chat.
stop.
Oh, that's what's going on over here. I knew I saw some messages going on somewhere. Oh, ladies.
She
Well,
just sent me a rolling eye. Like, don't roll your eyes at me.
come on, ladies, let's be mature. So next, thanks, Big Lease. Next I'm gonna bring you down and I'm gonna bring Jazzy up. In the meantime, while we're making this transition, you guys, can you like, subscribe, and share? Now we're bringing Miss Jazzy Galore to the stage.
Hey,
Hi, how
what's
are
up?
you?
I'm good. What's your name again? Is Man.
Yes, man.
Okay, what's up, Man?
Hey,
Hey.
so like her, give us a quick introduction. Tell us your name and some things about you.
Okay, I'm Jazz. I'm from Atlanta. I do hair, I sing, I rap, I get money. I have my own salon suite in Atlanta where I do hair and makeup and stuff like that. I just lit. I like to have fun. Yeah, I'm really not a dramafied person. I just like to have fun and get money. That's it. Travel, do shit like that.
Okay, and I
hmm
see it. So, what made you want to be at the Baddie Olympics? Were you there supporting Marie, or were you actually competing?
I was actually competing. I fuck with Big Lex or whatever. Like I like her whole vibe, the movement that she got going on. So I just wanted to be a part of it because I feel like she want to help put bitches on that's trying to come up. So I fuck with that. So that's why I went to her the Olympics because I wanted to meet her and try to be a part of that.
Okay. So, tell us in your own words, how the story went from where you stand.
Okay, so from my point of view, we was at the Olympics. I came by myself and Jill, Marie, who we talking about or whatever, who got snuck or whatever. That's not my friend. That's my sister. We
So, before you keep going, you weren't a part of any of the Instagram beef prior to.
mm-mm.
Did
I mean,
she?
I heard about it. I knew about it, but like I wasn't really like stunting it for real because my sister can hold her own. I don't gotta do all that. I don't gotta get into none of her shit. Like she can hold her own.
So, what did she tell you prior to that made you be on point as a friend?
I mean, I just knew like I had been hearing like her telling me that they had been arguing on Instagram about shit or whatever, and It was supposed to be on site and all that. So that's all I knew. I mean, when me and my sister finally linked up together at the place, I saw the girl because we had been looking at her on Instagram. And so I knew who the girl was or whatever, but I begged my sister not to fight this girl because I begged her not to fight her because we didn't come there for that. We didn't come there to fight. We came there to get on the show. Like, that's it. That was the main goal. We come there to promote our businesses and get on the show. So yeah, I didn't want that to happen, but yeah.
Hold on one second. Comments. I see some of y'all in the comments. Can y'all comment down, please? I'm trying to focus on the conversation, but I just see a lot of argument. So can y'all cut it down before I just cut the comments off altogether? Thank you.
I say arguing.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, like I said, I begged my sister not to pop off on that girl. Like, my sister definitely was like, man, sis, I want to hit this bitch so bad. I'm just like, sis, we here for a purpose. Like, fuck that girl. Wait till after. Don't fuck up my chances.
Right.
Yeah, because if she leave, I'm gonna have to leave too. Like, I'm not about to just be there without my sister. Like, so yeah, that's what it was.
So, going through the Olympics, can you tell us about? Just tell us how the day went, pretty much until through the fight.
I was so fucking hungry. Okay, I got there like 10:30ish, something like that. Waited in line, had to wait in line forever. Then we did like little interviews. You could have did an interview before you walked in or whatever. So I did a little interview. It took me probably like an hour or two, maybe longer than that. I really don't even know. Like, I was so fucking hungry. But yeah, finally got inside. They had a little twerk contest or whatever. I think it was supposed to be showcase your talent, but by the time we got in there, everybody just was twerking. So we just started twerking. We did little challenges. We did Simon Says, and I got eliminated on the runway challenge because I guess my heels wasn't up to par. And yeah, but I had a great time. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun.
Okay.
It was a cool little experience. I would definitely do it again too.
Okay, so tell us what happened once you were done with the competition, where the drama.
Okay, so I had VIP tickets. I had VIP tickets from Big Lex, and I had a +1. So me and my sister, we stayed the whole time. We was having fun, getting lit, drinking, and all that stuff. I had a ball. I'm not gonna lie. I knew the DJ that was there. We actually went to Savannah State together. So I would go back and forth talking to him. And actually, one time when I was about to go ask him, did he want a drink? That's when the girl came and punched my sister out of nowhere. And I don't know if you seen it. I tried to run over there and see what the fuck was going on. I was slipping and sliding everywhere and shit like that. It was crazy. It was crazy.
So yeah. Before we move on from that, what happened? You guys, you don't recall walking past her or anything like that?
Oh yeah, we definitely was walking past her and shit, looking. Yeah, we was, but nobody was trying to fight.
Tactic?
Huh?
Was it just a scare tactic just because you
I mean, no, not really. Like, I wasn't really stunting her. My sister probably was mugging her though, because that's just how she is. Like, she don't give a fuck. Like, she probably was mugging her, but me, I wasn't really stunting her. Like, I was focused on getting on the show. That's all I cared about. Like, I ain't worried about nothing else. So yeah.
Okay, so once that takes place and that fight is all done, and the Instagram live happens where she says where she's at, and you guys pull up. Tell me how that whole orchestration came about.
Okay, so she had gotten live. She was talking her shit. Of course, we was mad as fuck because we don't do that sneaking shit out here. Like, you could have just asked her for a fair one. You could have just, like, nobody was gonna jump her. My sister can hold her own. Like, they about the same size. My sister wanted to fight her anyway. Like, nobody was gonna jump her. But yeah, I knew that she was at Strokers because she had posted a video of herself like walking in front of Food to Go or whatever, and I go to Strokers all the time, so I knew the background. So we pulled up to Strokers, and of course, I'm mad as fuck because my sister got snuck or whatever, and I felt bad because I should have been right there by her, so some shit like that couldn't have happened. But of course, I'm not expecting it to happen because it was a sneak, it was a sucker punch, like.
Right.
So
So,
yeah, I
what
was
made
mad
you
fuck
walk
angry.
away in that situation if you knew that it was a possible? Well, you
Huh?
get like you
I
said,
mean,
you
I
never
really
been
didn't
in
know
a
that it was
situation.
impossible because she just was standing over there looking dumb and mad. Like,
Right.
I didn't even think that she would have did that. Like, if I would have thought that, I would have just let my sister do what she was gonna do a long time ago. Like, I
Right.
wasn't, like I said, I wasn't there for that. I wasn't worried about her at all. I was just worried about networking and getting on the show. That's all I was worried about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from there, when you guys showed up at Strokers, I mean, whatever name it was, how did it come to be that you came to approach her in the club?
I approached her in the club because she was talking to me crazy. Like, she just was talking to me so crazy. And I just
Mhm.
was really mad that my sister got snuck. So, of course, I wanted to fight because that's my sister. Like, and my sister wasn't able to pull up right then and there, but I could. So, I went in there and I asked her, like she said, ain't you the bitch that hit my sister? And I was like, she was like, yeah. I was like, come outside, like she said. And then I went to my car, like I did, and I got my shit. No, I was not gonna shoot nobody. For one, she was the first person talking about shooting. I'm gonna shoot. Or when she was on live, she's talking about I'm gonna shoot these bitches. I'm gonna shoot these bitches. So I had my shit. I meant to hand it to somebody, but when I saw her, like my adrenaline just started rushing and shit. So I just ran up on her and we started fighting. I really
Mhm.
like wasn't even thinking to pass the shit to somebody so they could hold it, but I don't go nowhere without my gun. Like she said, this is Atlanta. I don't know you. I don't know who you with. I don't know what y'all got, but I'm gonna keep my shit on me at all times. But I wish I would have left my shit in the car. It just was just so much going on. I was so fucking mad. I wasn't thinking in my right mind. Like,
Mhm.
so yeah, but we got to fighting. And that was that.
Well, when did you realize that you didn't have your gun anymore?
When I after we got done fighting.
Okay, and what
Yeah.
made you want to have a real fight with her versus sneaking her as she did your friend?
Cause I don't do that. That's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe I should have snuck her in the club, but I wasn't trying to go to jail. Like I got a kid. I'm not trying to go to jail for nobody.
right.
Right. And if you fighting strokers, they gonna lock your ass up. I'm
Mm,
surprised ain't nobody trying to lock us up while we was fighting outside. We really was lucky as fuck.
right. Speaking of getting locked up, tell us, for those that don't know, what are the gun laws or regulations when it comes to Atlanta? Because this is all new to me,
I
child.
mean, you can carry a gun in Atlanta. Like
Okay.
you able to carry a gun. My gun was on safety. It was loaded, but I had it on safety and shit like that. Like I never planned on shooting nobody. I'm not no fucking killer. The fuck I look
Mm,
like shooting somebody. I just had it just in case somebody tried to shoot at me. Cause like I said, she was saying shit about shooting bitches first. I never said like yeah. So that's why I had my shit.
true. Okay. Anything else you want us to know before I bring Liz on? Anything else that you want to say? Any more parts of the story that you want us to know?
Um,
Because it seemed like you pretty much walked into the Baddies Olympics blindsided, and you just wanted to stick up for your friends. So far from what I see.
I mean, the only thing I would say is like we'll never be cool, we'll never be friends. Like you spoke on my child, you said you will spit on my child, so I don't have any respect for her, and I definitely don't have any respect for her because she snuck my sister. Like you could
I'm
have got a
sorry. I keep saying friend.
yeah. I don't have no respect for her for that. That's lame. That's corny. Um, but yeah, I mean that's all I gotta say.
Okay. Well, let's bring Miss Liz on and see if we can come to a resolve with this. In the meantime, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. Liz, are you there? Oh, it's the comments again. She said she left the I'm leaving this live. Marie is tight, and I never said nothing about shooting. Oh, there you go. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes.
I can't hear y'all.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me take you down and put you back up. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, we have Miss Liz and Miss Jazzy. So basically, with the situation with Jazzy, it seems that she was just trying to defend her name as a friend. Um, and you guys kind of just took it a little bit further from there. Is there any way that we can come to a resolve in this situation? Any requests that you guys would want from the other party or in general? Let's start with you,
The
Liz.
only thing I have to
You
say is
said let's
don't pick
start
on
with
my
me,
child.
Lise.
Yeah, let's
Don't pick
start with
on
Liz
my
first,
child.
yeah. So you were
Let's
just
start
talking.
with Lise. Yes.
Liz, I'm sorry, I keep saying Liz.
No,
Go ahead.
there's no. I don't want to be her friend. I'm not even from Atlanta. We don't have to be friends. We don't have to be cool. She's a nobody. I don't care about her. I just don't want her to keep playing dangerous games. Like the social, don't play with me. And I said I would spit on her child when she said, "Bitch, I'll spit on you." I said I'll spit on your child. Yes, I did. Cause stop playing with me. You put my social on the internet. Yes, I'm gonna say I'm
You
gonna
snuck
spit on
my
your child.
sister. You snuck my
You
sister.
put my social on the
You
internet.
snuck my sister.
I don't
We
care.
don't
Okay,
play
hold on,
fair.
Okay,
Jackie.
anyways,
Let us
next man,
talk.
you
We're
said
not
what?
playing fair. You
Okay, everyone. I asked, can we talk one at a time, please, so it doesn't get chaotic? I muted everybody. So let Lee. I'm sorry, I keep saying it wrong because I got so many names in my mind. But when you get back on, say your name one more time so I can get it right. But can we let her go and then Jazzy? I promise I'm gonna give you your time. Okay? Did I mute everybody, including myself? Hello, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
With what?
With what you were saying before she cut you off.
Oh, all I was saying is, you keep playing dangerous games. I just want the dangerous games to stop because I don't have time to continue. I'm sorry, I don't have time to keep running up socials, your dad, your daughter. I don't want to keep playing dangerous games. I don't have your gun. I don't want your gun. I cannot do nothing with the gun in New York. I live in New York.
Right. So her concern, basically, like she said, I'm gonna let you talk, Jess, but let me say this real quick. Her concern was that you snuck her sister. So I know I talked to Marie earlier. Would you be open to having a head up one on one with Marie?
Marie could suck my dick. Um,
Okay.
Jasmine.
No more, please. We get that. We
Oh,
know what that
okay.
means.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna
No.
continue. Jasmine can also suck my dick, to be honest. But
Okay.
like
No. Please
respectfully,
be
but
nice.
I'm not going to jail. I don't know. And the people in the comments, that's not even how you spell Rikers. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
we
have
don't
a
pay attention to the
felony.
comments. They're gonna disappear when this live actually posts.
Like,
So,
please.
okay, we see you don't want to have a one-on-one fight. You just want everything to be done. So let's
I'm
let
not fighting with nobody in Atlanta. She brought a gun
okay.
to a fist fight. Why would I do that again? The next time they're going to shoot me because I got everybody's social. I got her gun. I embarrassed both of them. I beat up both of them. So they're going to want to shoot me. I am not getting shot by girls in Atlanta I don't even care about that I never have to see again.
Well, the fight that I'm speaking of having one-on-one is with Marie. So Marie didn't bring the gun. If she comes unarmed, would you be open to that? Maybe in another state, not in Atlanta.
If she
Since
come to New York, she could definitely get fought one on one, no problem. If you
okay, I
want
don't think that
gloves,
would
you
be
don't
fair
want gloves,
either.
we
If we
could do
don't do it in
gloves.
her home state, I
We
don't think it
could
would
do
be fair to
if
do it
she
in
want to
your
do gloves, she could do
home state.
gloves because she couldn't handle that hit. So we could do bikini boxing. We actually have
I might
bikini
have to set
boxing
that
in
up for
New
y'all to
York.
get this over with. Stay tuned, y'all. If y'all
No,
keep
no, I could
sharing,
set that
we
up.
might have
I
to.
could set that up. We do
Yeah,
that.
let's talk and see if we can get that set up because that
I already
honestly
have a
would be
team that
cool.
does bikini boxing in New York, so that's no problem. But if she want to do it, we could go into bikini boxing with the gloves or without the gloves. We could do it in the ring, no problem.
Okay,
Bring
we'll definitely
everybody.
talk about that after this
Yeah,
live. I
period.
have an
That's not a
idea.
problem. I'll fly her out too, cause I know it's a little hard.
Ooh,
So I'll
child.
fly her out
Okay.
too. Not a problem. Yeah.
Okay, we gonna get this together, y'all. Stay tuned. But let's get Jazzy a time to speak, and then Liz, we gonna let you speak again. So
Lease.
lease, like
Yeah.
lease. Okay. Sorry, I'm so bad with names. Okay, Jazzy, your turn to respond and rebuttal.
I'm sorry. That was just so funny to me. But I mean, I don't have nothing to say. Like, she spoke on my child. I feel like she's scary because she don't want to fight my sister like head on one. Um, she keeps talking about somebody's gonna shoot her. Nobody has to shoot you. Like we both, we all got hands. We all got feet. We all bleed the same. Nobody has to shoot you. We females, like, you snuck her. You should be expecting to shoot a real fight, like do a real fight. But that just goes to show that she's pussy, like I said. Um, and that's all
What
I.
made you go and get the gun instead of just fighting head up?
Who,
Just
me? I did fight her head up.
Oh, I'm saying, but you did go and grab your gun. So what
I
made
grabbed.
you?
Hold on a second. I grabbed my gun because I heard her saying, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot these bitches. I'm gonna shoot these bitches on live." So I had my shit too.
Okay. So just
Come
as
on, what's wrong? Come on, come on. Just in case somebody tried to start shooting at me, I'm gonna shoot back
Mhm.
at their ass. But I meant to hand my gun to somebody else, but shit was just happening so fast. I didn't do that.
Right.
So
Do you have any regrets in this situation?
um. No, not really. But just not handing my gun to somebody. I mean,
True.
I would everything else. I would have did the same thing. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Well, any final words or anything that you want to say that you want us to hear?
Um, y'all can follow me on Instagram. Book an appointment to get your hair
No,
done.
we gonna get back to that, but I'm gonna let you properly shut the fuck up. I'm saying on the situation. Don't worry, I got you because the head be on point.
Exactly. As far as the situation, like, me personally, I don't really care about her. I don't, like, she's nothing to me. She's a dirty person to me. She did some dirty shit. She snuck my sister. She talked about my child. So I don't really have nothing nice to say about her.
Okay, that's fair. So, moving forward, do you have anything else to say in the situation as far as hosting, or do you still feel there's
I
options?
mean, I haven't been really posting about her like that. Like, I make my little slick comments and shit like that, but anything else, I just laugh at the situation because it's really like a joke. Like, I feel like she wants clout. I feel like she set that up to try to embarrass my sister and try to get clout. Like she said, she was watching us the whole time. She had somebody standing right there ready to record her sneak my sister. So I feel like she's a clout chaser and she's a loser. That's how I feel. She keeps saying that she beat me up, but if you see the fight, her hands, her hits were not connecting for real. Like, do I look like I got beat up? I don't even look like I got into a fight. So I don't know why she keeps trying to get clout off me and my sister, but yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say. I feel like it was a setup. Like, she's the one who keeps egging it on. She got a pic. She's dumb. Like, it's like she's making herself look dumb. She's talking about how she has my gun all on the internet, and my gun is reported stolen. She has a picture of herself with the gun up to her face in her profile picture. Like, I just feel like she's an idiot. That's it. Like, that's all I have to say. That's
So,
all I
would
have
you
to
want
say.
another head up fight with her since you guys already had your ones?
Would I want another head up with her?
Yes.
She don't want to fight nobody. She
Okay.
didn't even want to fight then. She was hiding. I had to
Okay.
find her.
Okay. Well, we're gonna let Lise, yes, Lise respond to what you just said, and then I'm gonna bring you back on for our conclusion. Oh, Lise, we ready for you. It said you gotta unmute yourself. In the meantime, keep liking, subscribing. What? Y'all crazy.
Hello.
Yes. So any response to what Jazzy just said, basically,
Basically, she keeps saying I'm a clout chaser, never needed clout, already have that. My followers weren't bought. If you could see the difference between pages, like I didn't need that. Secondly, if I didn't want to fight, why when you came and pressed me and in the club and said let's go outside and I went outside and I fought you, why did I fight you if I didn't want to fight? I am one person. I don't want to keep fighting two of the same bitches. Like it's over. Both of y'all got beat up. It's over. Like it's over. Leave me alone. That's it. Like it's over. I win, you lose. Didn't need the clout. I have it. I have it. You have 12,000 followers and you get 300 likes the most. I have it. We're not the same. Okay? You're mad. Both of y'all got embarrassed. I don't look dumb. You have your little group. What is it? 17 people live. You have your group. Y'all always have y'all little clique to sit there and be like dick riding. Y'all are dick riders. That's what y'all are. And I can't keep up. So I'm done. Like I
so
said, I'm done. I don't want to post about her no more. I gave her enough clout. Her little 2.1% that she posted in her insights from New York, that's me. Me. Okay? Nobody knew about her before me. So she's done getting clout. But everybody knows about her today in her 2554 whatever social. Don't play with me. So after tonight or the 24 hours when all the posts get removed, you will never hear about any of these bitches again, period. But if I see something again, I don't know what I'm going to do. And about the gun, y'all keep talking about gun, gun, gun. It doesn't matter. The gun is gone. She reported it stolen. It's turned in. Nobody wants your gun. I cannot do nothing with your gun. Nobody wants to do nothing with the gun. The gun keeps jamming. The gun was actually super trash. It's a bad gun. We don't want the gun. The cops have the gun with all the bullets. So you can soon get your gun back regardless. Because I know you was fiending for your gun. And that's it. Like I said, after the 24 hours is up, the posters will be removed and you never have to hear about me again. And I definitely know I would never hear about you again because you're nobody. And yeah, Marie, if you don't want to come to New York, then that's it. Nobody talk about me and I won't talk about you, and that's that. And don't bring guns to a fist fight.
okay,
Period.
that's fair. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I think that's a conclusion. Everyone can just not respond on it. Later on, I hope everyone comes and tunes in when I speak to Marie and we hear her side. I know that she said that she definitely wants her one. So we're all gonna talk about that and figure that out because I honestly think the bikini boxing is a good idea. Remember, y'all heard it here first. But I'm Lise, we gonna talk about that because I have a great idea for that just popped in my head. So we're definitely gonna get back into that later. And this is basically the conclusion now. So Lise, if you have any final words to say, this is definitely that time. And also shout out your Instagrams and your business pages. And then after that, Jazz, I'm gonna give you time to give another final word and properly shout out your pages because girl, that had me on point. So go ahead, Lise.
Good night. That's it.
Okay. Thank you. I know Lise has a lash page. I don't know the exact name of it. I'll tag it in the description box when we get done because her mink lashes are definitely on point as well. Jazzy, do you want to come on and shout your stuff out? Oh, I gotta take you off mute. My bad. Okay.
Let me just make this clear. I ain't buy no fucking followers. This bitch is goofy. Anyways, I archive my pictures all the time. I don't never leave no picture on my page long. But anyways, follow me on Instagram at JAZZIE GALORE, JAZZIE and follow my business page, Beauty Galore. 3 E's at the end as well. I'm in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So if y'all ever need y'all hair done, hit me up.
Okay. Thank you so much. Lise left. Thank you, Lise. I really appreciate both of y'all. This was a nice conversation. I think we
Thank
really
you for having me.
No problem. If you have anything else that you want to come on and promote later on, if you just happen to get on Big Lex and want to tell us about how that went, just hit me up. My platform is open to you, and Lise, my platform is open to you as well. I see big things coming for both of you ladies, and I just wanted to kind of
Period.
the situation. So
Yeah,
thank you for
she
being
talking about
open to talk.
again. She definitely is gonna see me again.
Definitely, I feel it.
You know what? You know the vibes.
Okay. Well, enjoy
Thank
your
you.
night, and thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there you have it, you guys. I think we didn't come to a concrete resolve, but we came to somewhere to where the drama can clear. So tune in tonight, 1:30 Atlanta time and 12:30 Chicago time. We're gonna be doing a talk with YG Marie, and we're gonna hear her side of the story and just talk and get more into this. But after tonight, it will all be done. So before you leave, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe so that you can stay in tune because I got a lot of interviews coming up, y'all. These girls want their tea and their business and their story out there. So I'm getting it all in every day for the next couple of days. So thank you guys for tuning in. And sorry, comments, I couldn't really answer them all because it was just child. This is the most commented video. So until later on tonight, you guys, thanks again.